Alright, so we decided to go for a morning cruise, and luckily we went together because the shifter linkage in the Porsche is broken. So now I am the gear selector.
I tell Devin what gear I want to be in, and he turns. We'll show you when we get back to the house how we're doing it.
Yeah, it can go in and out of the transmission, but it can't turn side to side. So to get to like first gear, I need to turn it manually by hand before he can push it into gear.
So I tell him what gear we need to be in, and he adjusts the bullshit, and that's how we're doing that.
Fun stuff. Gotta love project cars. Right, yeah.
So you see on turning it, it's supposed to be turning the bigger part, and it's not.
Yeah, you see the little plastic O-ring down there? Those are bushings that go in either side of that so that it can turn it. And when we put this back in, there was a little crack on one side of it, and I looked it up, and apparently these are notorious for, you know, breaking. So we knew it was going to happen eventually, but they were kind of expensive, so we didn't want to do anything about it at the time, but now we're forced to.
Yeah, show them how I go into first. That's first?
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, all we had to do was turn it so it's lined up with the correct gear.
That'd be third.
That'd be third. That would be fifth if I turned it the other way.
And all I have to do is just move the shifter up and down. It's cool that Porsche put this inside of the car, and then we never actually bolted up the cover.
Yeah, we never put the screws back on there, and now I don't see a reason why to put the screws back on there. Cool.
Interesting start to the day.
Yep.
Starting today's build video with it's not IPA, it's actually Corona. But it's a fresh keg, and sent Devin out to get some gas for the welder, and he returned with it, so I guess, I don't know, I drank way more beer than we were planning to. It's not a problem. If you guys are just joining us, we are about to maybe actually bolt up the S13 subframe to the 240Z today. It's been a few days. We've had other things to do, but we are making significant progress. We got the new frame rails tacked up. Those are going to be welded in, and then basically we just have to make mounts for this, and this can be bolted up. Once that happens, it's going to need a lot of things. Like we still need to do the suspension and you know, the brakes and all the stuff that actually makes it rear end suspension, but getting there.
Rebuild floorboards, put in a fuel cell. Fun shit.
You know,
yeah, dude, these are 1 billion degrees. I'm cooling it off with some ice.
Oh, okay. I thought you just brought 3 waters out and we have fresh beer.
No, that's fresh out of the It's fire, as always.
Is it really? I mean, we haven't cleaned the lines.
Yeah, it's good.
Right,
you got the shitty first.
Oh, that's right, I do. I'll give it a try. It's really good.
That's too much exposure, bro.
If you guys don't know what's happening right now, I'm just trying to get the frame set. Devin's... Okay. Good job with the frame, Devin. Looks great. Alright guys, so the first thing we're doing is obviously taking down the subframe because it's not actually bolted to anything. It's held in there with jacks, and the goal with today's video is to get it get the pads done and get a spot for it actually to bolt up. Actually, at the end of the video, we'd like to have it bolted up. So, first things first, get it out of there, and then Devin's going to weld up all of our existing fab work, which is the new frame rails. I'll give you a shot at that in case you missed the last video. Then, basically going to get right into it. We got a fresh welding bottle. Going to do a lot of that today, and we'll walk you guys through step by step. Sam's here once again, because Devin and I actually don't know how to do anything on our own. It's okay, everybody.
With enough people who don't know how to do anything, you can accomplish anything.
With 3 people who know a moderate amount of things. No, Sam knows everything. Who are we kidding? That thing's way bigger than it looks on this camera. It's like really heavy and shit.
The part of the floorboard above the frames.
What?
We're gonna have to cut them out anyway, but now we gotta cut them out from the top.
Whoa, Devin, did you select this hardware?
What?
What's up with these, dude?
Marshalls has crappy hardware.
No, Marshalls has the best hardware. What are you saying under here, though? What's actually important?
The floorboard is still above this frame rail, so we're gonna have to cut it out from the top. We should have cut it out before we put it in, but whatever.
Do you need to cut it out?
Yeah, we need to put a weld across the top of that.
Well, you're not that good.
Oh, dude, I forgot I got a crazy snake welder.
You can't phase through that metal.
No, I can't. Just sneak some shit in there.
Oh yeah. Should be explaining what's going on down here. New frame rails. The old ones are gone. They used to be
right here,
right there. They were little bitch frame rails anyway. So now we got these big beefy ones, and Devin's gonna weld these up. Well, first we're gonna cut out the material. Actually, you should just like, I don't know.
I mean, I can weld this crap.
Yeah, just start doing it.
We also need to build a little platform right
Let's
there.
do a sweet weldage.
Weldage.
Some of you guys know Devin's actually pretty good at welding, but we've been having some issues, and we thought maybe the metal was contaminated or we had an issue with gas flow. It just turns out that we recently replaced the tip with these Harbor Freight Specials, the Chicago Electric contact tips. Do not buy these if you actually care about your welds, because we switched back to the old one here. I'll show you what's going on here.
They're garbage. They're all porous, and usually that means some sort of gas issue. So I've been messing with the gas for like 40 minutes, and then we switched back to the old tip, and it looks great.
Yeah, so we were having like this weird like bubbles, for lack of a better word. Actually, I can show you on the actual weld that's on the car, which sucks.
Which we're about to grind out.
Which we're about to just redo, so. This is not what you want to see. All those black specks, those are actually holes, and we switched the contact tip, so we'll give this a round 2 and see how it comes out. But I would highly advise against Harbor Freight contact tips. All right, so Devin's chipping away at the rear end, the S13 conversion, and this project's way more challenging than we thought. Well, we knew it was going to be hard, but we wrongly assumed. How fast did you say we were going to get it done?
I never quoted a time. That's on you, bro.
I said we were going to get it done in a weekend, and that didn't happen at all. It's been like 2 weeks, but we've been finding other ways to have fun. We have somebody here. I'm going to respect his privacy. It's a very special car. You guys aren't going to see much because, like I said, I'm going to respect the owner's privacy, but we'll give you guys a little taste of what we have sitting over there and what we've been doing in our free time to occupy ourselves while Devin welds an entire rear end of a car. So this is all you guys get to see. 88mm turbo. And let's go for a rip. Probably gonna be the fastest car I've ever been in. I ain't scared. How drivable is it?
Super drivable.
So yeah, do you have another car, obviously, or do you?
Yeah, I got an E92.
Okay. But do you drive this often? You just walk by?
Yeah, my weekend warrior, you know.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we were dancing.
Just fucking dancing, man.
How wide are those tires?
325s.
325s?
Yeah, 20-inch off.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're heading back now. Got more than enough power for today. Thanks, man. There's one more car in this video, and it's a rotary Super Beetle. James, I'm not respecting your privacy, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hello. Never expected it, but yeah, it's all pretty crammed in here. Probably got to get a dual pass radiator. Probably got to up the size of the electric water pump it's running. I mean, it's been gone for like 2 years, basically getting made pretty, but like I never really got a real first drive out of it, so the fact that it has a ton of little stupid issues is kind of unsurprising.
Yeah.
But it's there's nothing that I can't like fix, and it all works pretty good.
It's just very loud.
It's extremely loud. I'll start it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely want to hear it start.
Gotta get that chop.
It should start right up. I mean, it has thus far.
Oh, yeah. We were there today. Hell yeah. This looks awesome too. It's so small. The air brake.
You'd be surprised how much of a difference it actually made for cruising on the freeway when I put that on this thing. That and an air dam. I had like an air dam mounted to the bumper before, but since I don't have a bumper, it's now like a millimeter off the ground and mounted to the body.
Dude, awesome. Alright, so it might not look like it, but we got a lot done on this, and as you guys can see, we had maybe 1 or 2 distractions along the way. But what's happened here, so we get the welder fixed, and as you can see, that's not terrible. It doesn't look like bird shit like it used to look like. So essentially these frame rails are completely welded up. We're gonna patch up the floor and do all that fun stuff, but we're gonna really just get into it and get it done off camera, because we don't want to make another subframe video of us doing literally exactly the same thing.
Yeah, you guys don't need to stick around for the next 20 hours of continuous grinding and re-welding, but...
So next time you guys see it, this will be bolted up, the suspension will be in. We want to have 4 tires on the ground by next week. Whether or not we'll achieve that is something I can't promise you, but we're going to try.
Yeah, no promises, but I mean, we're seriously going to grind this the next couple of days, so...
Starting tomorrow. Like right now, we have most of the video edited. So it's probably going to go up in like, it's Sunday, so like a couple hours.
Yeah, we'll release that and get some rest and fuck shit up tomorrow.
There we go. So we're going to wrap it up right now. Alright, so we're going to go quick because our mic's almost dead. This week's winner, oh yeah, by the way, if you're not familiar with our channel, we give away products from boostedshades.com every single video. Devin's going to go ahead and pick a winner right now.
This video's winner is Native Jordan.
Native Jordan, you can hit us up at Teamboosted at boostedshades.com or through any of our social media platforms and claim your prize. We'll ship you something. Even if you guys don't win, check out boostedshades.com. It is the best way to support us. If you guys want to win, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment. The comment could be anything. We do ask you guys things at the end of the video to make it a little bit more easy if you can't think of something to comment. This video you saw us getting distracted by some of the new people we've met in the scene and some of their crazy builds. What is the biggest distraction that you have when you're trying to get things done? So you can comment that or anything, and you're eligible to win.
My biggest distraction is beer, but as always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.